when two people quietly want each other. Long before any message is sent, long before any confession is made, and long before either person admits it out loud, something much deeper begins to happen between them, something subtle but unmistakable, something that the mind tries to ignore but the heart feels instantly. And if lately you've been sensing a strange pull towards someone, if you keep wondering whether they feel the same connection, then listen carefully, because connections like this do not happen without reason. Psychology says that when two minds and two hearts tune into each other at the same time, certain signals start to appear, signals that reveal the attraction, even when both people try to hide it. And today, on Practical of Thought, we're going to go deep into the 3 biggest signs that you both want each other, that you both feel it, even in silence. The first sign is the energetic pull, the feeling that this person stays in your mind even when there is no communication at all. When two people want each other, their thoughts naturally drift toward one another without effort. You think of them while doing little things. Their name rises in your mind out of nowhere. You feel a sudden shift in your emotions, as if you're sensing something that isn't coming from you. If they're thinking of you, you feel a quiet tug in your chest. If they're missing you, you feel restlessness for no reason. If they're remembering a moment with you, you feel warmth or a spark of energy. You start seeing reminders everywhere, a song that matches their energy, a number connected to them, a moment that brings their face into your mind. These aren't coincidences. They're patterns, psychological and energetic patterns that show where your attention and your heart truly lie. And what you may not realize is that these patterns happen to them too. The second sign is the emotional tension, the hidden feelings that both of you try to hide but can't. When two people want each other, their behaviors change in small ways that are impossible to fully control. Their eyes linger on you a little too long. They glance at you and quickly look away as if they caught themselves wanting you. Their breathing shifts slightly when you're near. Their voice softens or becomes nervous. They act confident with others, but strangely shy, alert, or awkward around you. They fix their hair, adjust their clothes, repeat themselves, or stumble over words they normally say perfectly, and you do the same. You hesitate before sending a message. You reread conversations. You try to act normal, but end up revealing your feelings through your tone, your reactions, your silence. You both pull away, then come back again. You both pretend you're fine, yet your heart gives away the truth every time. Hidden desire shows itself through nervousness, overthinking, and small emotional shifts. Psychology calls these micro-expressions, and they are one of the most reliable signs of mutual attraction. And the third sign, the strongest of all, is the sense of meaning. The feeling that this connection is not random, not ordinary, not something your heart can simply walk away from. When you're around them, time moves differently. Conversations feel shorter, more intense, more natural. Silence feels comfortable instead of awkward. You find yourself imagining what life with them could look like without even trying to. And what you need to understand is this: they imagine you in their future too. When they lie awake at night, you cross their mind. When they think about what they truly want, your energy rises in their heart. Even if the timing is complicated, even if you're not talking every day, the feeling stays. It doesn't fade. It repeats. It returns. That's what makes this sign so powerful. It's not based on logic, but on intuition, on soul-level recognition, the kind that quietly says, this person matters. This connection has a purpose. This story isn't over. So if you feel the energetic pull, if you notice the hidden emotional signals, and if your intuition tells you that this connection is meaningful, then understand something very clearly. They feel it too. They want you to. They think of you too. They hide it. They suppress it. They act normal, but their heart reveals everything in the spaces between their words. Some connections begin silently. Some love stories start long before the first confession. And what you're feeling right now is one of those rare connections that psychology can explain, but only the heart can fully understand. You are watching Practical of Thought. If you want more deep insights into the mind, heart, and the hidden patterns of human connection, make sure to subscribe, because the next lesson might change the way you see your relationships forever.